Welcome to EFT for ADHD. Today we're going to activate the overthinking mind into a clear channel for taking the next step. Go ahead and find a comfortable place where you won't be disturbed. I recommend sitting up and making sure that your hands and arms can move freely. Let's start by taking a few deep breaths just to ground yourself. And I want you to remember that this is not about quieting your mind, because your mind doesn't want to be quiet. And that's okay. You're going to be tapping lightly with your fingers on the parts of the body as I call them out. And you can repeat after me, or you can just internalize the statements as I say them. As we begin, go ahead and rate the intensity of your overthinking and resistance right now. So on a scale from 1 to 10, with 10 being the most, how bad is your overthinking right now? We're going to begin by tapping on the outside of the hand and repeat after me. Even though my mind is racing and I feel stuck, I love and accept myself anyway. And if that feels too hard to say or it doesn't feel true, you can try saying, even though my mind is racing and I feel stuck, I'm open to loving and accepting myself anyway. One more time. Even though my mind is racing and I feel stuck, I love and accept myself anyway. Go ahead and begin tapping around the top of your eyebrows and repeat after me. My mind is spinning with so many thoughts. Tapping on the side of the eye. I can't decide where to start. Tapping under the eye. Getting started feels overwhelming. Tapping under the nose. What if I can't figure out what I'm doing? Tapping on the chin. I'm overthinking everything. Tapping on the collarbone. It's exhausting to feel stuck like this. Tapping under the armpit. I want to move forward, but it feels like my mind won't let me. Now tapping on the top of the head. I feel stuck. Okay, now go ahead and take a few more deep breaths here. We're going to do that same sequence of tapping with some new phrases. So begin tapping at the eyebrow. What if I could let go of the need to figure it out right now? Side of the eye. It's safe to release some of the pressure that I'm putting on myself. Under the eye. I don't need to have everything figured out in order to begin. Under the nose. I can trust that clarity will come as I'm taking action. Tapping the chin. I'm ready to quiet this overthinking. Collarbone. I release this need to overanalyze everything. Tapping under the arm. I don't need to figure it all out in order to take the next step. Tapping the top of the head. I'm releasing my overthinking now. Now you can go ahead and stop tapping for a moment and just sit here and breathe. And feel deeply into your body. And when you're ready, start tapping at the eyebrow and repeat after me. I trust myself to take the first step. Side of the eye. I don't have to know everything right now. Under the eye. Action helps me find clarity. under the nose. I allow myself to feel excited about my ideas. Tapping the chin. I can take small, imperfect steps and still make progress. Tapping the collarbone. Every action I take builds momentum. Tapping under the arm. I am confident and capable. Tapping the top of the head. I'm going to do the next small step with my idea today. You can go ahead and stop tapping and just sit here and breathe for a moment. Just take a few deep cleansing breaths, anchoring into the seat. And when you're ready, start tapping up at the eyebrow one final time. And repeat after me. I feel clear about my next small action. Tapping the side of the eye. I'm letting go of perfectionism and trusting my process. Under the eye. I'm proud of myself for taking the next step. Tapping under the nose. I'm in control of my creativity and my actions. Tapping the chin. My mind already feels quieter and more focused. Tapping the collarbone. I trust myself to take the next step. Under the arm. I am stepping into my creative power. Tapping the top of the head. I'm ready to take the next step. Okay, you can stop tapping and take a final deep breath in and out. A deep inhale and a deep exhale. And allow your breath to resume normally. We're going to revisit on that scale of 1 to 10 how you rated at the beginning. Where do you rate yourself in the overthinking now? Just notice how your body feels compared to when you began. And you can repeat this practice if you like, but if you're ready to move on with your day, take this affirmation with you on your way. Every small step I take creates big change. Thanks for joining me today. I'll see you next time.